He utterly hated Rob Reiner, and now we finally know the reason why. A revelation that sheds light on a long-hidden tension in Hollywood between two towering figures whose public personas often masked personal animosities and unspoken grievances. The story begins with a career built on acclaim, ambition, and high expectations, where artistic vision and professional pride can clash with personality, ego, and differing creative philosophies, and it was in this crucible that the conflict between this individual and Rob Reiner took root. Reiner, celebrated for his iconic roles, directorial achievements, and influence in shaping modern cinema, earned widespread respect for his talent, work ethic, and visionary approach, yet those very traits sometimes collided with the ambitions, values, or working style of colleagues, creating friction behind the scenes that rarely reached public awareness. The revelation about the hatred, long whispered in Hollywood circles, is tied not to petty jealousy or casual professional rivalry, but to profound disagreements over creative control, artistic integrity, and the handling of projects that were deeply meaningful to both parties. According to insiders, the tension escalated over time, fueled by repeated professional slights, clashes of vision, and personal principles that each felt were being compromised, ultimately culminating in a complete breakdown of respect and goodwill. What makes this story especially compelling is the contrast between public perception and private reality. On screen or in interviews, both individuals maintain professionalism, charm, and humor, while behind closed doors, deep-seated resentment and frustration simmered, revealing the human complexity that lies beneath celebrity facades. The reason for the hatred, as now confirmed, is rooted in personal and professional betrayal, moments where trust was broken and one party felt profoundly undermined or disrespected, highlighting the emotional stakes that often accompany high-profile creative collaborations. This candid acknowledgement sheds light on the intense pressures of working in Hollywood, where reputations, careers, and artistic legacies are on the line, and where personal feelings are frequently subsumed under public appearances, yet privately can fester into lasting animosity. For fans, the revelation is shocking not because of scandal or drama, but because it humanizes both figures, reminding audiences that even celebrated artists can experience deep conflicts that are invisible to the public eye. It also reframes historical accounts of their interactions, giving context to long-standing rumors, professional decisions, and the subtle tensions that influence collaborations, casting a new perspective on how creativity, ego, and integrity intersect in the entertainment industry. The story underscores a larger truth about Hollywood, that success, fame, and talent do not exempt anyone from interpersonal conflict, and that the pressures of maintaining professional excellence in a high-stakes environment can magnify personal disagreements into lifelong grudges. By finally revealing the reason behind the animosity toward Rob Reiner, the individual in question not only clarifies a piece of Hollywood history but also provides insight into the challenges of collaboration among strong personalities, the emotional cost of professional disagreements, and the enduring impact of perceived betrayals. The revelation is a reminder that behind the glitz, glamour, and polished public image of the film industry, very real human emotions, anger, disappointment, frustration, and even hatred, can shape relationships, careers, and creative outcomes in profound ways. Ultimately, the story of why he utterly hated Rob Reiner is more than Hollywood gossip. It is a human tale of pride, principle, and the complexities of collaboration under pressure, illustrating that even those who achieve extraordinary success are not immune to conflict, and that the legacies of public figures are often intertwined with personal stories of tension, loyalty, and the painful navigation of professional and emotional landscapes. It reminds us that celebrity does not eliminate the challenges of trust, respect, and shared vision, and that even legends must grapple with the consequences of human imperfection, long after the cameras have stopped rolling.